Hello everyone. Welcome to a brand new episode on this channel. Today, we're gonna be reacting to some more iDubbbz drama. So apparently, there's been some leaks about iDubbbz and Anisa, and yeah, I've seen this. The got as always the sensitive society, and I've seen his video, and I was like, bro, I gotta react to that, bro. That sounds so funny. Like it's gonna be a fun ass time, right? So yeah, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment, and also go visit Sensitive Society. The link, like I said, is the first link in the description as always. And yeah, show him some support as well. But yeah, man, with that being said, let's just get straight in and let's see what these leaks are all about, man.
I'm a big fan of Nicholas Diorio. What can I say? You do your research.
There it is. I know. I said I know. I said I
Yeah.
had one. That's my Ela impression.
Damn, bro, they're still stuck on H3, huh? That's sad, bro. Even after all this time, bro, they're still like trying to go after them, trying to bully them or whatever.
Oh
That's
no.
depressing, I'm gonna lie.
That was the famous Ela impression. That was, yeah. It kills at parties.
Man, oh man, if you were to
I'm
tell
sure
me
it does. I'm sure it
that
does.
Anisa Jamha was going to have a multiple day mental breakdown on Twitter,
I would believe you, bro. I genuinely would believe that, bro.
was going to have a multiple day mental
Yeah,
breakdown on
very
Twitter,
believable.
I would believe you.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't be that surprised. At this point of the Jamha saga, I don't know how many videos I've done on these people. Like, don't get it twisted. This is pretty funny. And it's so funny to see someone lose their mind on Twitter and no one caring. Clearly unhinged. They're clearly insane. And there's a lot to get into. If you end up enjoying this video, subscribe to the channel for more Jamha madness and everything
No,
madness. Get right into this.
Oh yeah, what happened? Well, yeah, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, shit, man, she forgot about the empathy she had. God damn.
Before I get my headache. So I saw this and I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. I mean, you're cringe and
Wait, if Harley Morenstein, aka Epic Bacon Head, says one scandalous, salacious, or otherwise unsavory thing about me on his Bacon and Egg podcast today, I'll go nuclear. You have been warned, Mr. Moron. Oh shit! God damn! It's demon time!
low-key
Okay.
kind of pathetic and embarrassing, but you know, it's Anisa, it's standard Anisa, not
Yeah.
video worthy. I'll give it a pass, right? But no, she continues just a few days later with this. Clippers doing God's work after today's stream. Thank you. So this is in reference to the fact that everyone has been profiting off these two idiots, except, well, the two idiots. This is when it really gets good.
I mean, I can't complain about that, bro. That's kind of how it goes when you're an idiot.
But then AB, the guy from the H3 podcast, had said something negative about Hassan and the whole situation with him wishing PTSD on the veteran. Regardless of how you feel about Hassan, how the fuck does everyone ignore the Islamophobia he's responding to? Everyone is up in arms about the veterans, but completely ignore the chatter talking about Islam. It seems like a pretty decent take. You
Okay.
could say, sure, the veteran was out of pocket. And you could also be like, Hassan is a piece of shit and he should have known better. Guess who came to the rescue within 1 hour? Nah, dude, you're not that guy. Sit with your yap, shut and nod along with the imperialist machine while the leopards eat your face. You choose the bag over your self-respect. Now, this
Hey, wait, hold on. Who was it? Oh, it's Anisa. Yeah. I thought it was the dragon, but I guess the dragon is busy right now. You know, he's busy with Hassan in bed. But yeah, Anisa is here to take care of the situation, bro. I mean, listen, bro. Again, I agree with him. Like whatever the fuck, whether you agree or disagree with Hassan, in the end, it doesn't matter that much. But you can still acknowledge the fact that, you know, saying that, you know, you still wish like PTSD on like soldiers and stuff like that. Like that's fucked up, right? Like I mean, they risk their lives for your fucking country. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Yeah, but really, this was something that Anisa would like. She would have been better if she has not fucking responded at all to this. Even if she disagrees with him, it would have been better if she would have shut the fuck up about this, bro. Like, just let that shit slide. You know what I mean? This just made it's just fucking embarrassing,
while
bro.
the leopards eat your face.
again,
You choose the bag
it's
over
Anisa,
your
what do we expect from
self-respect.
it?
Now, this is extremely ironic from Anisa. I think she's the last person that should be speaking out on stuff like this.
From an electronics place, and it's the full-blown Quran. Some of you guys didn't bat an eye when I broke that Jesus VHS over my knee, but I know there's going to be a lot of people in the audience just cringing.
And the meltdown
Oh man, yeah. I miss when iDubbbz used to be fucking bass, bro. Now he's fucking VTuber Dragon. That was so good, bro. This video was fucking hilarious, man. And now Anisa is, yeah. Actually, with this video, yeah. Anisa should have really shut the fuck up.
Jesus
man.
VHS over my knee, but I know there's going to be a lot of people in the audience just cringing.
And the meltdown continues. Way too much faith in this guy. Way too long. 30-plus-year-old and sitting there making the choices he did. I'm not going to clap when he finally says something half decent on the timeline when he's away from his handler. You guys are really going to love this one. Somebody responded with, your husband ripped the Quran in half. You left Islam. Shut the fuck up, you performative grifter.
Oh yeah, she is from Islam, isn't she? Oh fuck, I forgot. And he says, yeah, I forgot she's Islamic actually. Is she? I think it was. I remember that actually. Yeah, I don't know why I remember her being Islamic, but yeah, that's also true.
Quran in half. You left Islam. Shut the fuck up, you performative grifter. I do 1,000% agree that Anisa Jamha is a grifter. And that very same day, she decided to, this is so cringe and pathetic. She decided, well, I'll just read. Anisa and iDubbbz are the definition of performative grifters. What more evidence do you need? For obvious reasons, I will not be slowly switching my OF content to Fansly, but I don't want it to be a shock to pre-existing fans who have been paying for multiple months save as subs. If you are a new sub, please sub to Fansly. Thank you. So
we actually have people fucking subscribing to your OnlyFans, and if so, why the fuck are they changing to Fansly? Did I miss any new like OnlyFans drama?
the reason why she's doing this is because the creator of OF donated a lot of money, like millions of dollars, to Israel. This isn't new. We've known about this for multiple years now. As a matter of fact, I remember that I talked about this a few months ago, if not a few years ago. It's like, how are you, I'm talking about Anisa and others, how are you guys going to be boycotting stuff, yet you keep giving them money and you keep giving that platform money that sends money to the party that you guys hate? People like Anisa love to pick and choose what they could be mad at. And I have no idea why it took Anisa a year or two to finally know, even though people have been telling her that, yeah, the CEO of OF has been giving money to Israel for multiple years.
I mean, listen, I don't really have a lot of respect for OnlyFans creator. And I don't mean the ones that, like, I don't know, show people how to cook or stuff like that. I mean like the OnlyFans creator like Anisa, right? I don't have a lot of respect for these kind of people in general. Like, if you're doing, if you're selling your body online for some money, I think you kind of have failed in life, bro. There's so many ways you can make money nowadays that doing this is just like bottom of the barrel. But it's kind of funny, right, that they pretend to be the righteous people, and it's kind of funny how they try to bring politics in absolutely everything. Is like, yeah guys, I'm selling my ass online, but I can't support OnlyFans because they give money to Israel. It's just so fucking cringe, man. And but also I really want to know, just because I find this very hard to believe, I feel like that's a lie. How many people actually sub to Anisa's OnlyFans, bro? Like, what the fuck would you want to see that shit naked, bro? Like, it's disgusting enough clothes. Like, what the fuck would you want to see that shit naked, bro? But yeah, man. So I don't know. I mean, clearly, given that they live I think they live with Anisa's parents again. So yeah, well, they live with one of their parents, right? Regardless. So yeah, clearly they're doing very good even on OnlyFans if they had to move into the basement, you know what I mean?
That, yeah, the CEO of OF has been giving money to Israel for multiple years now. So the timing of this is very interesting. It's like, why didn't you do this sooner? I love this response. Will you and Denims and your OF friends stop supporting OF? They seem kind of Zionist coded. People send you this info for a year and you ignored it / deleted it. If this is for Palestine, close your accounts now. You're such a fucking moron.
Bro.
Everyone has been calling you out for this for months, but now you finally take a stance, idiot.
What the fuck, bro? Nah, okay, whatever. Fuck this. Fuck whatever this guy said, bro. What is that picture, bro? Is that Mark Zuckerberg, bro? Holy shit, that's wild, bro. Where the fuck did you find that picture,
Fucking moron.
man?
Everyone has been calling you out for this for months,
that's
but now
crazy,
you
man.
finally
That's
take a
hilarious
stance,
as
idiot. This comment is brutal. When you were younger, is this how you thought your life would be? Holy. So
Yikes, man. Yeah. I don't think so, bro. Like, yeah, actually. Man, that's such a... What the fuck? That's a deep-ass comment. I'm not even gonna lie,
once
man.
again, this is peak performative grifting. Anisa
Oh, yeah. She's doing this to maybe attract more fans.
says always free
her
Palestine.
shitty news.
Fuck Israel. And you do nothing about
That or her son says, he would dick her down if she stopped supporting OnlyFans, because they support Israel. I don't know.
with your wallet. You
Anything
continue
is
to
possible,
support
right?
these platforms that you are so against. Why didn't you boycott OF sooner? Because it wasn't trendy. I guarantee you, if it was a massive trend to boycott OF, she would have done it. When you think about it, Anisa has been funding Israel for about 3 to 5 years by now. And just a few hours ago, the meltdown continued. Why do people keep questioning my cultural background? Do you think my parents named me Anisa Jamha, more commonly spelled Jamha in English for fun? Look up what Jamha means before you comment on me attacking a Muslim man. I should hit pro with a shoe for his behavior. Holy shit. You cannot be this fucking sad and pathetic.
Bro, she's really off the rails, huh?
They shoot for his behavior. Holy shit. You cannot be this fucking sad and pathetic. This is a DM after Anisa took one of those 23andMe tests. I'm 25% Italian and only 8% Arab.
Very nice. I guess everybody was very interested in knowing that information.
So it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You just want to hop on the trend. This is a reference to AB. You're literally telling a Muslim man to shut the fuck up about Islamophobia. What the fuck? Yeah, I found that part really interesting where Anisa Jamha, the 8% Arab chick, is telling a Muslim guy, in this situation AB, to shut the fuck up. What? Your morals and where you stand are all over the place.
Well, she doesn't have any. That's the thing. Like, she doesn't have any morals, or she's just, hey, everybody is talking about this is very popular, so I guess this is what my morals are right now. As soon as it's unpopular, that's it, bro. She doesn't care about it anymore. It's always just like she's doing it obviously just for attention and maybe some money. Not that she really makes a lot of money, bro. I don't know, given that you live with your parents, but it is what it is, right? But yeah, I don't know, man. These people are just fucking desperate for attention. That's the thing, right? Like, for them having like, whoa, bro, 1,000 views and 100 likes is like, oh, I can't believe it, bro. Let's support this even more, And then, oh man, only 20 views and 1 like. Well, fuck this. I don't believe in this anymore. This is not bringing me any attention. I don't. I'm gonna hop on the next trend. And that's the thing, right? Like, they are just fucking narcissist people that are just desperate for attention.
Why are you telling a Muslim man he can't call out Islamophobia? I guess Anisa is the queen of Muslims now. I guess she knows everything about him. You legit disregarded an Iranian's experience in Iran. Stop playing the victim.
Yeah, because it was like the Iranian man, and like, what were they watching? I believe it was 90 Days Fiancé, isn't it? Or something like that. And the guy was saying like, yeah, you can't dance on the street, like, in Iran, like you get arrested for that. And they were making fun of him. It was like, yeah, you cannot dance on the street. Just being like proper racist about it, and be like, oh my God, bro, this is so performative. Like, oh my God, look at him just, talking shit, just to bring attention or whatever. No, not to bring attention, just for attention, sorry, because now he's in America. And, oh my God, look how much better it is, Yeah, and Anisa was like, oh my God, not in A.N.T.I or something like that. Like, she's not proper racist about it. But yeah, that's, oh my God, yeah, I forgot about that.
And weaponizing Islam, you're just an ignorant whore, LOL. Yeah, never forget the Certified Hood Classic, Why I Left Islam.
Hood Classic. Wait, hashtag ex-Muslim because? Why is it in the LGBT font?
An ignorant whore, LOL. Yeah, never forget the Certified Hood Classic, Why I Left Islam.
Bro.
Telling my dad that I'm not Muslim was probably the hardest thing that I've ever done in my whole entire life. At 16 years old, I sat my dad down and I had a talk with him, basically telling him that I no longer wanted to be a part of Islam. I didn't want to be Muslim anymore, and I just wanted to be agnostic or spiritual. I don't really know what the word is, and he did not take it fantastic.
But I know there's going to be a lot of people in the audience just cringing.
Now,
Yo, W edit, bro.
Did not
W
take it
edit. That was
fantastic.
crazy.
But I know there's going to be a lot of people in the audience just cringing.
now I understand why he wouldn't take it fantastic.
Cringing.
But I guess she's back because it's trendy again. These people are
Yeah.
nothing but trend hoppers. These people are nothing but performative. These people are nothing but grifters. They
yeah,
don't
desperate
believe
for
in
clicks, man.
anything
That's it. They're just desperate for clicks.
Formative. These people are nothing but grifters. They don't believe in anything. They just do and say whatever the trendy thing to do is to say and do. If you were to ask me right now, if you could only save one person and you have to choose between Osama bin Laden, Anisa Jamha, or Adolf Hitler, I either gotta go with Adolf Hitler or Osama bin Laden. I
Yes,
gotta
bro. Based, bro. Based. Let's go.
keep it real with y'all. I think those people have done less damage than Anisa Jamha has done with her microphone. So over the last few months, Anisa Jamha has made fun and bullied the Persian guy, describing his experience in Iran. Also told a Muslim man in this situation, AB, to shut the fuck up, and he shouldn't be speaking for his people. Okay, fair enough. She has mocked Ela Klein's accent. I don't really feel a lot of empathy with that one. In what
Yeah, well, maybe she hasn't unlocked empathy yet, bro. You know what I mean? It's still like, it's just loading. She's got the like percentage load bar. You know what I mean? It's probably like 70%. It's still loading in, bro. As soon as it's done loading in, that's when she will unlock the empathy.
world is Anisa Jamha a good person? In what world is she a decent human being? And it's so funny to see this person lose their mind on Twitter while everyone else is profiting off this. Must suck to suck.
I think only in these past couple of years have I gained the ability empathy.
Yeah, we can see that, bro. Don't worry. We can see that.
And I'm very
And I kind of wish you didn't.
ashamed to admit that. It sounds really pathetic to say at the age of 32 I've acquired empathy.
Congratulations on your purchase, bro. Should refund that bitch, bro.
But I have.
I'm a big fan of Nicholas Diorio. What can I say? You do your research.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. If you really wanna keep it fun like that, bro, it's not even okay, this is the end of the video anyway. It's not even like a good Ela impression, bro. She sounds more like Kermit the Frog. But anyway, jokes aside. Oh man, bro. Oh. I have a feeling this is just the beginning of the crash out. I feel like we have not even seen the most of it yet, right? It's because this has been quite a chill video. Funny for sure. But, I don't think we have seen the peak just yet. I feel like this is just loading in, just starting to rise. Now, the crash out, the peak of the crash out, I feel like it's going to be extremely funny. And, we still need to wait for that. I don't think we have hit the crash out just yet. But, yeah, man. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, bro. This has been fucking hilarious. I'm not even going to lie. Sad, for Anisa and iDubbbz itself, this is just sad, but just for anybody just looking at these two retards, it's just hilarious, right? I find it very funny, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, right? I don't know, but yeah, any suggestions you have or anything you want me to react, just obviously you can drop it always down, fucking hell, bro, you can always drop it in the comments. And I'll do my best to react to what your suggestions are. But yeah, man, with that being said, go show Sensitive Society some love. And yeah, right here it'll be the playlist with all the drama that we have been talking about so far. And over here will be the last video on the iDubbbz situation. If you guys want to see that one, so you can get caught up to speed, so to speak. But yeah, I've been A.N.T.I, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.